ng aming radar. So ang S-band radar, there is two radar here. The one on top, the bigger one is the S-band radar, and the shorter one is the X-band radar. Now we are scheduled to replace the magnetron inside, and we will show you how to do it and how to set the time that the radar magnetron is being reset. Okay guys, this is my radar number 2 and this is my radar number 1. Number 1 is the S-band radar having 10 cm wavelength, and number 2 is the X-band radar having 3 cm wavelength. Now I'm going to replace the magnetron of the S-band radar because according to the manual, life expectancy of magnetron for X and S-band radar is 2,000 up to 3,000 hours. So we need to replace it in due time. This is the X-band radar processor unit type FAR2827 and S-band radar processor unit FAR2837S. Marine radar ARPA model FAR-2837S 2005-7. The processor unit type is RPU013. This is the installation window setting that tells where you can reset the transmit time and the on time of your radar after installing a new magnetron. These items show number of hours the radar has been turned on and transmitted respectively. Value can be changed. For example, after replacing the magnetron, transmit time can be reset to 0. Take note, before you replace the magnetron of the radar, you must need to record the on time and the transmit time. To proceed with, you can press the standby button. Take note that the life expectancy of the major parts for the magnetron of a radar is only 2,000 to 3,000 hours. So we need to replace it. Replacing a magnetron in due time will prevent us from encountering marks, noise indications, and poor sensitivity on the radar monitors. This also preventing us encountering a poor echo image on the monitor. For this reason, we are going to menu. This is the menu. By using this, you can aim the menu, then press the left button. Okay, once you press, everything will be appeared: the echo, the mark, the alarm, the flutter. Before we replace the magnetron, we need to perform the performance monitor test so that we can compare the radar performance on range 24 nautical miles before and after replacing the magnetron. Echo, then you can proceed on the number 4. 4 is the performance test. You need to switch it on here. Range scale is automatically set to 24 nautical miles. The radar monitor screen will show on an arcs. You will observe if the radar transmitter and receiver are in good working condition in as much as the original state when the monitor was tuned up. You observe the innermost R should appear at 16 nautical miles. Performance monitor can observe a total of 10 decibel loss in transmitter and receiver. State are in normal, scene, arc, image ring, 16 nautical miles. Here. See? Lower. we begin with 3 nautical mile. From 3 nautical mile, you will find here the ring curve. It's not so clear. I'm going to press the range to increase this nautical mile from 6. As you can find here, the image is not so clear. Press again the range. This becomes 12. 24. 48. Oh, see, it detects some ship within 48 nautical miles. 96. We have 2 ships somewhere. Maximum is 96 nautical mile. From 96 nautical mile, the radar detects 3 ships. We will lower down by pressing this range. 96, 48, 24, 12, 6. This is 3 nautical miles performance test. Ring image 1.5. 0.75. Ayun, sa 0.75. 0.5. Yan, 0.5. And 0.25. Oh. 0.125. Minimum is 0.125 nautical mile. I will increase 0.25. 0.5. 0.75. 1.5. 3. So we are finished with the performance tense curve ring image. I'm going back to the menu, then the tune initialize. This is the tune initialize. Once you press the tune initialize, there is tune auto, and you will find here it is initialized by 3 nautical mile. 6, 12. Yun. Alarm, EIS, flutter, nav data. Customize test. Customize test is you can find the voltage of the magnetron. From here you can make test and then test set test start. From here you will find the program, RFC key, remote to card, processor, unit monitor 12.1, 3.3, 3.2, 5 volts, 4.8, 12 volts, 11.7. Scanner motor having 29.4. The radio frequency monitor temperature is 38.1, June 0.2. High voltage we have 506.3 volts. The arm monitor is 4.3. Magnetron current is 3.1. Heater 1.5. 12 volts, 11.9, 5 volts, 4.8 Take note, the radar antenna emits electromagnetic radio frequency energy which can be harmful, particularly to your eyes. Never look directly into the antenna aperture from close distance while the radar is in operation. Before servicing the radar, turn off the appropriate external circuit breaker. Also need to post a warning sign near the switch indicating it should not be switched on. And take note, you must also wear a safety belt and hard hat when working on the antenna unit. Before commencing the work, you must need to secure working a loft permit and electrical permit. You must keep on your mind always safety first. Men at work. Air Magnetron S-band Magnetron. I'm going to take out this and bring on top. Load permit issued by the chiefmate before doing anything on over water, full safety harness, wearing of safety harness while performing the job. Isolate electrical power. Ayun.
Yes, that's good.
Okay. Here on the top of the mast antenna, this is my S-band radar. I'm going to replace the magnetron on it. This is the S-band radar. GCE. His name, William. Papalit kami ngayon. Need to switch on the switch inside. 5 RSP 099, serial number R1390335, with a standard compass, distance 3.95 meters and 2.55 distance. This is the performance monitor device. When you do performance check, this will activate it. the leftmost part of the box of the S-band radar antenna, and we are just opening it, and you will find inside there is a magnetron. This is the magnetron. You will find here, this is the power supply. My magnetron. This magnetron have two wire, the yellow wire and the green wire. It can be easily replaced by removing the two terminal here. Where's the before 506 volts? Here, you can remove here. Now remove. And now we are going to remove these four screws. Oh, very strong Oh shit, magnetron. This is the magnetron. As you can find here, there is some there is fan. This is the magnetron.
Lipat-lipat na siya ano eh. Lipat-lipat na yun.
I am just comparing the old and new magnetron. This is MJ5223F. They are same and identical. You can replace it and you can use the new magnetron. And this is the aspiring ETO.
Alright, this is the magnetron of the radar.
Yeah.
So,
The right side of the
look, sim, outside.
This is a Magnetron RSP-098 for model FAR 2837S. Side you will see the MIC assembly RU9427. Behind plate there is a diode limiter RU9426 and circulator RC684S. Now we are installing the new magnetron for the S-band radar. Nakalagay na 59. Alas 10. Ayan ang kaibigan ko. Kakapin na. May dalawang screw dito. You can see here the terminal is very long. We must need to cut it. And this cable, as you can find, have wire max 25 kilovolts, 150 degrees Celsius. This is the high voltage cable. The insulation is very big and the conductor size is very thin, because this is the high voltage system of the magnetron. There is capacitor in parallel with this high voltage transformer. This is MD board 03P9244. Power resistors. RFC board 03P9346. Cable as short as possible, and I put a terminal lugs. This is a Y terminal lugs. Connect the yellow to the yellow and green to the green terminal. Connect the two wire, yellow to yellow and green to green, and we are going down to reset the transmit time and the on time of our S-band radar. This is our magnetron. Cover of the magnetron, and we will put back the outer cover. This is my assistant electrician and now fixing the cover of the right side and the left side of my antenna unit assembly. This is my radar antenna scanner having length of 10 feet. Very good for long range detection. And this is, since we already finished replacing the magnetron, we are going to switch on again the circuit breaker, and we press this power button on the control unit for my radar, and as you can see, the radar is initializing within 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, the initialization time will be finished, and as you observe, my radar transmit time magnetron, we have 7,000 hours, and my radar on time is having 122,962.3 hours. We replaced the magnetron of my S-band radar to avoid any further problem that might come in due time. Take note, magnetron life expectancy for S and X-band radar is only 2,000 up to 3,000 hours. As per maker's recommendation, this should be replaced in due time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. May nakalagay customize. Hindi mo mapalitan yung time kapag wala siya nung initialization.
Dito pa sa nag-stand ba yun?
Initialization, papasok mo yung installation. I-press mo yung H. Pinutin mo na 5
Ito,
pesos.
mag-isa ka pa ng February. Isa pa.
Press mo yan.
Gumawa ka na pala ng 3.
Press mo lang ah.
Dalawa pa.
Hindi, long press mo lang. Ganyan ka lang, steady ka lang. Tapos ito 5 pesos. To reset the transmit time of the magnetron to 0, you must need to access the initialization menu by pressing the HL off and press 5 times the menu key and access the installation feature. After clicking the installation, just proceed with the item 8 and 9 to reset the on time and the transmit time of the magnetron. To change it, you must click on the on time and then press the 0, 0, 0 until the chosen value will be reflected on the radar monitor. As you can see, the on time is now 0, and now I'm going to reset the transmit time of the magnetron by clicking again this keyboard to TX time, then press the 0 key until the 0 transmit time is being shown on my radar monitor. Now we are successfully done doing the on time and the transmit time from previous hours to 0. After doing a reset time, you must need to perform also the automatic tune initialization. By pressing this tune initialize, you can see here the auto tune, and here appearing the tune initialize is in progress, and within a minute, once the tune initialize here is gone, it means the tune initialize is finished. But go to tune initialize. Okay, here tune initialize, here tune auto speed of movement. While the tune initialize is in progress, the tune initialize here appear.
Tapos ito na-initialize, i-performance test mo na.
After tune initialize, you will do a performance test.
Oh, there.
Now the tune initialize is finished, you will proceed to performance test here, because already tune initialize light here is disappear.
Hello.
You will now
Oh,
perform
aray.
here, check, yes, here, switch on, just click here, switch on, you will find here. Once you do it, this will be automatically appear 24 nautical miles. Yan.
Performance test, performance test.
You can adjust the range by pressing this. We would like to have 3 nautical miles. Yeah. 6, 12. This is 12 nautical mile.
Paano malalaman natapos na yung performance test?
6. Yeah. Normally sa performance test, you will find circle. Meron siyang ring. Meron siyang ring. Pwede mo ito i-adjust gain. 60, 59. Taasan mo yung gain. Ayan siya. Brilliance. Yun. Yung kanyang ring. Ring image.
Kasi tumatakbo.
Mm.
Kasi tumatakbo yung marko kayo.
Yan yung echo. Echo image. Yun, nakikita niya yung ano ng barko. Yung puti ng dagat. Ang lakas, ano? Kita niya, no? Yan ang radiation. Pag nandun mo sa taas, nakaon, patay ka.
Yung ano din
Hindi mo
natin.
nakikita yan.
Ito lang. Oh. Hanggang pagdating na to ah. Oh, pagdating lang additional point.
Pag gusto mo siyang dalhin dito,
Ah. 4.8. 4.5 cubic.
yep, mo lang ito. magnetron of the S-band radar. And we are going to compare the high voltage values. To proceed with, punta ka doon sa menu. Then select customize test, then do test, make a self test. From here you will find the parameters of your radar. Yun. Before, this high voltage is 506 volts, but now we have 514 volts. Yan yung emitted ang magnetron natin.
Ilan yung gram nyo na incinerator acid pati na?
Nag-improve siya.
Kasi bago pa lang.
Incinerator acid. 50 kilos. 50. 60 kg ha.
Kita mo na, pag-wait, press up.
Pababa yung tubig sa amin. Please lang yung